Hi, thank you for tuning in to The Art in You with moi, Anitra Renee. Yes, Art in You is the reverse spelling of my first name. Thank you to my mother. And at one point in my life, I thought I would be using it in the fashion and beauty industry. And I was beautifying people from the outside, on the outside, and I eventually transitioned into wanting to beautify them from the inside out. And that led me to this channel, The Art in You. The Art in You is all about helping individuals increase their emotional intelligence to liberate them into becoming their authentic and true selves. You know, I do group coaching and individual coaching. And one of the things that I like to point out to those that I'm working with is that as a compass, the compass is off by, I want to say, 12 or 13 degrees from true north. And then you have to make a concession. You have to navigate in such a way where you account for that off, those degrees where it is off. And if you don't know that, you can be headed in the wrong direction. There is magnetic north, and then we have true north. So what am I talking about? Magnetic north, when it comes to our behaviors, when it comes to our emotions, when it comes to our feelings, I believe that represents magnetic north. Magnetic north actually changes in accordance to the position of the earth. It changes according to where you are positioned, rather. And true north stays the same. True north remains the same. I want to help you begin to recognize when you are on default mode based on your conditioning, based on those things that have occurred around you and magnetically pulled you into being a certain way, having a certain mindset about people, places, and things versus you being on focused attention mode, being intentional, being fully conscious and aware of who you are choosing to be, because your being is your choice. It is of your choosing. You have agency. But when we are operating out of magnetic north and being pulled to and fro, being pulled and not realizing that that pulling is based on certain things that have occurred in our lives from the past, then we really think that we're going in the right direction when we're not self-aware. I want you to develop your self-awareness so that you understand how to deviate from magnetic north and get in line with your true north. Recognize who would you have been had that traumatic event not occurred in your life. Sometimes we are pursuing things because of trauma. How many times have you heard people say, I'll show them. They told me I couldn't do it. I'll show them. That is what I'm referring to. The I'll show you mentality. Where are you doing certain things in your life? Who are you being just to show someone and prove otherwise to someone that you're not who they thought or said you were? I want you to begin to separate yourself from magnetic north and focus on your true north. Separate yourself from that conditioning of the past versus the possibilities of the present moment. Your true north is who you want to unfold into becoming. That's what I want to help you with. Feel free to shoot me an email, check my description. I just wanted to put that on your mind. Recognize when you're in default mode versus focused, conscious awareness. Being in the moment is the true north, and actually choosing who you will be in this moment. Not as it relates to something that happened in the past, but as it relates to here and now. Be with the now. Embrace this moment and then choose. That's all I have for now. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Ciao.